What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Banker Gerald here with another video update. Today is Wednesday, January the 5th, 2022. And today we're going to be talking about a platform we haven't talked about in a few days, and there's a reason why, and it has nothing to do with the platform. It has everything to do with me and my user error. So we're going to talk about what I did and how I'm trying to bounce back from it. And it has nothing to do with anything Intelligence Prime did at all. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're talking about Intelligence Prime Capital, by the way. All right. For those of you that did not know, okay. With that being said, I got to do my disclaimers. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor, all right? I'm just a dude on YouTube that's showing you guys how I'm cranking that crypto in many, many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less. And with that being said, y'all, if you like this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you haven't already and you want to be notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. Let's get into it, guys. I want to talk about Intelligence Prime. First, I want to share where I am. So far, I'm a department manager, right? I have 78 referral signups, which is pretty impressive, pretty cool. So shout out to everybody on the BOJ team here in Intelligence Prime Capital. I have about $5,679 in my MT4 Trading Capital account, and I have about $248.37 in my USDT wallet. So, like I said before, I had made a mistake. Your boy got a little fancy. He bought a new phone. And before he decided, well, here, let me rephrase that. Let me reword that. Before I remembered that I need to put my 2FA codes on my new phone, I restored my old phone. Now, the process over the last couple days has been daunting. It has been a wild ride. Most of my wallets, I was able to reset my 2FA due to me being the actual person. I had to do ID. You know how you take a selfie with your ID in your face and all that great stuff. You got to prove that you are who you are in order to recoup from that user error. I didn't save my keys and all that stuff that would allow me to get into my 2FA had I lost my phone. So lesson learned, before we even get into Intelligence Prime, guys, I talk about 2FA all the time and the use of 2FA. Another important tidbit about 2FA is if you lose your phone, or if you're worried you may lose your phone, future-proof yourself, because you probably will lose something. Future-proof yourself by saving the keys that go along with your wallets, because if you lose your phone and your 2FA codes, it is a hard process to get back. So, all that being said, Intelligence Prime, of course, I had my 2FA set up. It was binded. And as of right now, I cannot unbind my Google Authenticator because I don't have the code. Now, I have been trying really hard to get in contact with support. I can't seem to get anyone to help me without them asking for weird information, in which I don't even know if I'm talking to support. I've emailed the support number, the support email, and I've got no response yet. I'm not discouraged because I still have my account. I still have access to my account. And what I know is that without a 2FA, no one can come in here and change my stuff or make deposits or withdrawals. However, I now cannot make deposits in my MT4 trading account or withdrawal. So please save yourself that headache in waiting for Intelligence Prime support team to get back to you with all the new people that are involved and all the new people that are asking questions, even older people that are asking questions. Save your keys, all right? 2FA is still very important. Just make sure you're using it wisely, and it's so important that you should probably save your keys, all right? So let's talk about where I am so far. I am in a department manager position. And I am about a little less than $6,000 away in group sales to reaching regional manager. All right. And I'm very excited about that. I'm extremely excited about that because there's a lot of growth that happens in between this regional manager rank and the shareholders rank, in which all of the residual portions of this compensation are unlocked, unleashed like the dragons, and they're just flowing into your crypto account, in your trading account. So I'm excited about that. So I want to share real quick the promotion that's going on right now. Here we go. It says, IP Capital would like to extend its heartfelt thanks and gratitude for your support. Therefore, IP Capital will be launching a year-end promotion for all of those that stand a chance of winning a prize in order. Let's see if I read that right. IP Capital will be launching a year-end promotion for all to stand a chance of winning a prize in order. All right, so let's look at some of these prizes here. First of all, the promo started on the 31st of December, and it's going to March 31st. All right, so we have a while. We have till March 31st to really ramp this thing up. So as you get your personal sales, now this is the personal sales because this is not a group sales activity. This is you going out there telling people about IP Capital and going and qualifying for these personal sales rewards. All right. So 10K, you're going to get $100 or headphones. Now, the way I have interpreted this before and the way that I've seen other platforms do it, and I don't want to compare the other platforms and everything like that, but when they offered prizes, they didn't just send you the prize. What they did was they sent you the money to decide what you want to decide with. You know, if you want to buy the headphones for $100, you can go ahead and do that on your own because they're going to give you $100. All right. So I'm going to go through the first four, kind of assuming that it's like that. Okay. So the 10K in personal sales, audio headphones, or $100. I mean, worth $100. 2K in personal sales, they say projector and phone, $300. 5K in personal sales, they say air conditioner, refrigerator, or LED TV, $900. 100K in personal sales, brand new laptop, $2K. All right. Now for these two prizes right here, I believe that there might be some actual items involved. All right. I think the first four, now I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, but I think the first four are just, they're going to give you the money. So these next two, 300,000 in personal sales. They say a 5-day, 4-night trip, round trip to Dubai, and a 4-star hotel stay worth $9,000. 2 people, all right? That should pay for 2 people. And then, of course, the $500,000 in personal sales is going to get you a trip to Dubai. 5 days, 4 nights, round trip with 5-star hotel stay worth $9,000 and a brand new car worth $40K. That's pretty impressive, all right? And that's if you get these numbers in between now and March 31st. So anybody that's interested in that, you can check that out. It's in the back office, so you can read all the small print details and all of that stuff. One thing that I wanted to share as well is a graphic that's been updated, right? And I'm going to try to pull this up for you guys. Give me a second. I didn't have this up when I started the video, but I am getting it up right now. I really do hope that I get contacted by support in IP Capital so I can go ahead and reopen and reestablish my new 2FA. I'm really hoping that that can get done. All right. Let's get into this graphic here. Now, we've talked about this already. It is the new rank requirements, okay? These go into effect on January 17, 2022. Here are the few things that tells me. One, that the platform at least plans on staying around that long. So those of you asking, will it last? Will it last? Well, at least it'll last till January 17th, right? So do what you can till then. But those of you that aren't scared of it going away, this is for you. New rank requirements starting on January 17, 2022. The main portion of this, there's actually 3 main portions, right? So I'll start with the percentage you see by the actual rank. Okay? So you see where it says leader, 5%, supervisor, 6%, senior manager, 7%. Currently, right now, no matter what level you are on, you are getting 10% on everything that comes in under you. This is going to change. I'm talking about 10% of the actual bot purchase and 10% of the investment into the MT4 trading platform or the IP Capital trading platform. You're getting 10% right now, but that is going to change. If you are not at some of these levels, you're going to be getting different percentages. So 10% was already fantastic. You don't see those type of referral commissions in a lot of hypes and different platforms that we're in. A lot of them 5, 6, maybe 7 on the first level. This was giving you 10. Okay, so now it's coming to a more realistic growth type of phase. So for those leaders, that's the starting level, you're getting 5%. Okay? Supervisor, you're getting 6%. All right? Senior manager, you're getting 7%. Okay? So that's the first thing that's going to change. Right now, before the 17th, you're getting 10%. So whatever you do before the 17th, you're getting 10% no matter where you are. You can be a leader, you can be a shareholder director, you're getting 10%. But that will change on the 17th, all right? So let's talk about now the let's talk about the self-investment, because that is a new thing as well. As I've been talking about, to get to shareholder director currently right now, which is the top level in this platform, you don't need a self-investment of 20K. For managing director, you don't need a self-investment of 10K. For regional director, where I'm looking for next, I don't need a self-investment of $5,000 before the 17th. As you can see down here, any rank achieved prior to the 17th will be grandfathered, but any rank advances will need to meet the new requirements. So after the 17th, if you want to advance, you got to meet the new requirements. Right now is the time to run. If you're going to run, you better start sprinting right now. All right? You can become a shareholder director with as little as a self-investment of $100 right now. If you have the network, if you have the people to talk to, you don't need a self-investment. Of course, as you continue to grow, and with you making 10% right now before that all changes, you can very well have a self-investment of 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. I mean, mine is 5,000 right now, and I just pretty much have been rolling in my referral commissions for the most part. So that's another thing. The self-investment portion, which I personally believe is a great thing. Don't get me wrong, because I believe that if you're going to have a place in the platform space, if you're going to be talking about these platforms, you ought to have some skin in the game. And I don't believe that a shareholder director that's making 10% or on every 30% on a lot of stuff going on in the residual portion when you get to shareholder director. We've talked about that briefly before, but we'll talk about it again another day. But you can literally get to this level with $100 of skin in the game. That's unheard of, but you have that opportunity right now. All right. So that's the second thing. Your self-investment is going to change as you begin to upgrade and go through. As you begin to rank up, you're going to have to invest more on your own skin in the game. That's just how it works. Now, if you're getting referral commissions, those count too. So if you want to roll your referral commissions into your trading account for your self-investment, that can help you get closer to your goal of your self-investment. Now, I've been recently talking about this thing called future proofing, right? And this only really matters if you have a belief level in a platform, especially like this. Now, if I believe that I'm going to be a regional manager, this point right here, right? If I believe that I'm going to be a regional manager and up by January 17th, but we don't know how many people are going to get in. We kind of move by faith. You know what I'm saying? We just believe enough, and we put things in action to show that we believe, right? I have a self-investment of over $5,000. That is how I future-proof myself. So if I know I want to be a regional manager, and I'm just getting started, maybe I have that goal of regional manager. I want to make sure that I'm gonna be a regional manager on my own merit. And then we'll focus on the personal and group sales as we continue on. But everything I can do to get there, I want to make sure I do it. That's future proofing. That's saying, you know, I'm going to go ahead and put that $5,000 in now, and I'm just going to grow my business until I fill my personal sales tab and my group sales tab to get to regional manager through that way. So it just depends on what you want to focus on first. You can focus on your personal group sales and all that stuff first, and then when you do that, you see where you are, and then you make your investment into the self-investment, and then you're just right there where you would be if you did it the other way around. But the main reason that I'm bringing this up is because on January 17th, all the stuff that is available right now that is really helping people. I mean, think about it. Group sales for department manager have to be $30,000 after the 17th. Right now, it's only $30,000 in group sales to get to regional manager. So all of the group sales numbers, they're about to increase. They're about to change. So now is the time to run. I cannot say that enough. In my opinion, if you're going to run with IP Capital, you better get on your horse and you better giddy up right now. All right? Just wanted to share that with you guys. Let me see. I'm going to go back to my back office really quickly. And see if there's any updates here. Oh, they're going to have me sign in again. But yeah, I'm really hoping that the support will get back to me fast, because I really want to keep investing. I want to reinvest, and I've been reaching out to them, and I just haven't gotten any help. I haven't had any response in the email, and then I thought there was a Telegram support, and they're no help at all. They're absolutely no help. So I am, and you can kind of see where I'm stuck here, because if I want to go to funding, and whoops, wrong one. If I want to go to internal transfer, right, and I wanted to put this 248 into my trading account, I couldn't because I don't have my authenticator code. So I'm still waiting on that. But here's one more thing that I will show, right? And it's a beautiful thing. While all of this is still going on, my MT4 account is still trading. My Genius bot is still trading. And I want to go over the trades for the 3rd of January. And I guess the 4th of January now too, right? The 4th is up there too. So let's go through the 3rd. I think did we go through the 3rd? I don't think so. So on the 3rd, we had a profit of $47. That was the first trade on the 3rd. Let's go to the second page where we have the rest of the transactions for the 3rd and the 4th of January. I mean, the rest of the trades. So this is the second trade on the 3rd. A profit of $29. That's another dub. Here's a third trade on the 3rd. A profit of $13. Another dub. Now let's go on and move to January the 4th. $57 profit in trade 1. Profit of $15 in trade 2. And profit of $12 in trade 3. And all I can say is this bot has been undefeated so far. I have not had not one losing trade. The only red in my MT4 account is literally the red from the withdrawal where IP Capital takes their portion off the top. And I'll show you that real quickly while I have you guys. So, of course, here are the trades for just today, the 5th, right? Just the 5th. $85 in profit, all dubs, right? Now, if I want to do the 4th, I can put in a custom search. And I can do January 4th. Hold on 1 second. January 4. January 4. All right. And here are my trades for the 4th. All dubs. So, with that being said, I mean, already for the month, all winning trades. All winning trades. All winning trades. Just for the month, I've profited $330 already. Of course, my deposit is over $5,000, so I'm sure that has a degree of influence on the amount of crypto that I'm not crypto, but this is forex trading. Actually, this is trading forex, so it does have an influence on the amount of profit I make. But to have profited $330 already in the first 5 days of January, I'm impressed. I am impressed. All right. With that being said, that's it. That's all I want to share about IP Capital. I'm hoping and praying that they get my 2FA situation situated and they hit me up on my email. If not, we'll just keep on bugging them until they do, because I'm not quitting on this one. I'm already a leader in here, and I'm already leading others. So don't make the same mistakes that I did, all right? I'm trying to save everybody from making that mistake. Please put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all your wallets. This is a platform, obviously, that will allow you. So please, please, please do it. And don't forget your keys and all that great stuff, because crypto is the wild, wild west. And if you're not strapped, you're bound to get hacked, all right? And even if you are strapped, you're bound to have a mishap like I did, all right? But we'll work it out. We're finding our way through that. If you like this content, make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell, all right? But only if you want to be notified. This is IP Capital. We are growing. We're going to be a regional manager, I believe, by the end of the week. I'm excited about that. Don't forget the time that we have, guys. It is an amazing opportunity right now. Before the 17th to be grandfathered in, you only need a minimum of $100 investment, and you can be a shareholder director if you have the team. But all it takes is just getting out there and running for your life, all right? Get on your horse and giddy up. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.